In a study by the CDC from 2001 to 2008, there were 34,000 motorcycles killed, and 1,222,000 motorcycle riders were treated in the U.S. emergency departments for non-fatal injuries. There's an old rider saying, there's only two types of riders. There's those who have wrecked and those who are going to. So today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of wearing safety gear to reduce the chances of you ever getting in a wreck, or at least reducing fatal injuries when in a wreck. The list of these items will include helmets, gloves, pants, jackets, and reflective gear to help you be noticed out on the road. The first item we're going to talk about today are helmets. Now, helmets are vital in the safety of using a motorcycle. There are currently 19 states that require the use of helmets when operating a motorcycle. But let's be honest, it really is just a good idea, if not a smart idea, to always use a helmet when operating a motorcycle, no matter how far you're going to ride. There's three major types of helmets. That's a half helmet, a three-quarter helmet, and a full helmet. Today I'm going to show you a three-quarter helmet and a full helmet. Now currently the three-quarter helmet has a visor. This is a hybrid modified style helmet. However, if you can see with the three-quarter helmet, it does cover the whole head, but there is no face protection down on the bottom side here. It does have a visor, which is not a completely normal thing. That's mildly a hybrid part. But for the important part, it covers the whole head, including the ear, down to the chin bone. But again, it does not have that full face helmet. However, in a full face helmet, you see that there is the full chin protection with a visor. And what you do have with this item is a component style full face helmet. This is to help with people who are claustrophobic or just visibility and simplicity of putting it on your head. Now the important parts of a full face helmet are going to be your entire crown. You have vents up here on the top of the head, as you can see. Again, a protective visor helps protect your eyes. And you have your full face chin part. Now if you look on the underside, you can see here the double D-ring safety strap. It also comes with a button snap to secure that while you're riding. This goes under your chin to secure the helmet properly on your head. Other things to help you out during your riding experience. Going to be protective clothing. Things like full-length pants, at a minimum, denim jeans. You don't want to get out there in your leisure suit going to look for the ladies. Get that on an exhaust pipe and it starts melting onto your skin. That's really not something that you want to happen. It's really not an exciting thing, let's be honest. Other things you want to think about are over-ankle boots that are full leather or padding with a heavy fabric. You don't want to get in your board shorts, your tank top, and your flip-flops, go riding looking for a good tan, because you might just end up losing the skin that you do have. Another important item is going to be a riding jacket. Now this isn't a bright colored jacket, but it is a heavy leather and it is padded. This is going to help protect you if the bike goes down, also from bugs, rocks, and flying items that might hit you in the arms, chest, or in the front of you in any passage. That's another important item. Another item we're going to be going through are gloves. An important part about wearing a glove is going to be the fact that it has a rubberized coating or a defensive coating on the outside. So if again rocks, bugs, what have you are flying at you, or you're going to end up hitting the pavement, it does protect your hand completely. You don't want to go get a pair of grandma's cotton garden gloves and think those are going to help you out. That's really just going to be a bad decision on anybody's part, really. Let's not lie to ourselves. Another helpful item is going to be reflective items. These reflective items are items like this. This is reflective belt. This also begins to glow after light has hit it, so it makes you look like a giant glow stick on top of a motorcycle. This is an item that can really help you out. A standard reflective construction vest or anything like that that fits properly is also a good item. Some of the statistics you need to know when you're going into these things is, according to the CDC, more than half of all non-fatal injuries treated in emergency departments were of the leg and foot area and the head or neck. This covers 52% of total injuries by motorcycle riders. That tells us that using a helmet alone will stop major brain trauma, head injuries, and also because of the size of the helmet will reduce snapping of the neck when falling or being hit. Let's ask ourselves this question. Why don't people wear helmets? Is it because they want to be cool? They want to get that tan? Well, a better question to you is it cool to be brain dead? Or even better, is it cool to be dead? No, it's not. You really need to make sure that you wear your helmet. I really cannot stress this enough. Going over these items and showing you these proper protective items, and remembering not to wear your board shorts and your flip-flops for a good tan, or your polyester suit when you're going out to the disco. Our conclusion is that wearing these proper protective items tells us that it'll greatly reduce your chances, or at least reduce your chances in any capacity, of being in an accident because it raises your visibility to other drivers on the road. It also reduces your chances of a fatal injury or major injuries during an accident because you have put on the proper protective equipment. Riding is exciting, but being unsafe can add an extra thrill. The difference is when you wear your safety equipment, you're still having fun, and it's still exciting to ride your motorcycle. But you won't be hurt anywhere near as bad as you would be if you decided to wear those flip-flops, tank top, and board shorts. So be safe out there, and be sure to wear your proper protective equipment. Thank you.